Well, hello once more, you lovely people, and welcome back to Snowrunner Season 11, where we are continuing to wrap up the final contracts where we can. So, the aim for today is to complete... What map is this? Mountain Ridge. The watchtowers in Mountain Ridge, as well as this winter's hasty retreat, and maybe a few other bits and pieces if we have the time. So, as you can see, we're on winter's hasty retreat, and the requirement is 2 short logs. 2 sets of short logs. So we've got 6 short logs in the back, because, you know, why not do it this way? We've got the crane, so we can quickly unload 3 and then reload them. And it's just a bit, you know, it's a straightforward number, really. So yeah, this means that there's a short drive. Although, if I remember where I'm going, it's easier if I cross this map. I think. It doesn't matter either way. I think it's probably about the same. Because there's just quite a lot of road to drive. You know, as is the recurring theme in this map. It's either drive a lot of road on this side, or drive a lot of road in the other map. So, what I think I will do is drive a lot of road in the other map, and then basically just jump across to, to the bottom of the hill climb. There's a bit of a hill to climb off-roading to get up to the delivery area. So yeah, I'm gonna turn right. Ooh, I can still actually make more of a decision. So I'll show you where we're going. In by the lake. So we're actually going here. So if I head to the gateway near the garage, I can come out there. Or if I go to the gateway that's ahead of me, I come out there, but I have to drive all the way around. Actually, yeah, it seems quicker to take this left route, because you can cut across Mountain Ridge quite easily, rather than just, I mean, you know, this is top speed, and doing that on the roads, it's pretty dull. So I'll hobble along here, and as I said, when I get to the bottom of the route, you'll see me there. Right, that's pretty much all the road driving done. Yeah, I mean, you know the score by now. Road driving at this speed. Yay! Anyways, right, we're off-roading. I'm not sure. I might have actually been up this road before, maybe just as part of exploring the map, and then wondering why there's a house up there and no specific mission, like task box directly. And then later figuring it out, but if so, then this will be the second time up the hill. It's a bit stony, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We are once again yep, thanks Bonnie. We're joined by Bonnie, who decides, she hears me chatting away and then decides, I'm gonna jump on the chair. And that's in the truck, obviously. In the truck with me. Right, let's get up here. Oh, they got a big smoker on the porch there. Got some big meats going. Right, where specifically are these going? It is here, right? Aha! There we go. So why does that get a different icon? What are you doing? Stop it. Pause down. Pause. Yeah, why is different icon every time? Right. That's what we actually have to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, the engine's gone silent. I go into first person there just because it spins the camera as well as the cabin, and I don't want it to, so if I just sit in the cabin for a second, it's alright. This is by far the best logging crane in the game. The other one is trash. Rightio. set that down gently. That's one. See what I mean? It just spins the camera around for... Why would I want the camera to face the wrong way? Yay, I like to work with backwards controls. I guess, though, it assumes that your camera is, God, in the forward position. Oh, come on. Oh, why don't you have a button for extend? There we go. Got it, just about. Saber, if you're watching this for some reason, please, if you do another game that has crane usage, please, please, please think about the actual crane controls and implement them all so they can be used to their full extent. I beg you. Right. Get these loaded in. This is a nice, easy one, really. Come on. Oh, that's not quite. There we go. See? It's like, oh, the cabin's spinning. I'm gonna spin the camera as well. So now I'm facing the wrong way. Alright, we're back at the log station. Now tackling a view from above, which is to build a watchtower over here. So, yep, forester. Short logs. We're over here, so it's going to be a case of head along this dirt road. And then along this paved road, all the way up. Very dull, very boring until we get to here, which is the route up the mountain, the old switchback. So, yeah, I'll set off. A road is a road, so that bit will be just sliced out. So, see you on the switchback. Well, here we are once again. So there's definitely a bug, I think, with this truck. So if I pause and I move the camera, oh sure, it's not doing it now. Basically, earlier on when I've been pausing during recording, and then I come out and pause, the camera just flips 180 as if I've activated the crane. It's a bit annoying. I don't know if it's just this vehicle, actually. I think it might have been happening with some of the others. But yeah, we're at the bottom of the switchback. A very uneventful drive along the road, as you can imagine. I did take a bit of suspension damage, some of the road hazards. I didn't go around, I just went straight across. But why not? What's the worst that can happen? A little bit of suspension damage is the worst that can happen. So this is the route we took to get the super mega movie star trailer up the hill that one time. And it was pretty rough going. We're sticking... I don't know, we can actually try... No, we're getting a lot of wheel spin there, aren't we? It's not... Oh, that's actually... it's a bit faster than low plus. Where the ground firms up. Oh, well, let's see what we can do in high gear. But, you know, we're climbing up. It's you know, long logs. Not long logs, short logs, man. Takes a while. Takes a while. But luckily it's not too taxing, and the next truck we'll be using is a lot faster with the 3 consumables, which are put together the same place you get your metal beams and your metal rolls. Obviously you just need to engage the generator, pop those on. Though I won't be using a trailer nor a truck with 3 cargo slots, so yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But I am using a truck with a crane, obviously, so if I do drop one of the cargoes, I can, you know, pick it up again. The recently recovered Voron AE, in fact, will be the vehicle. Right, can we get up here? Come on. Nope. Alright, let's try that one again. Perhaps just a little too slippy. Come on, Aramatsu Forester, you've got this. It's only a bit of snow. It's not even thick snow. So is this kind of like light mud meets dirt road slash light mud? Because of how snow works? How does that work? We should have to, for these watch towers, we should have to provide a crane, even if we don't necessarily use it. Or else, you know, how are the materials getting up to the top? Having to, you know, give the really big crane, give it a use. Because they put it in the game without any proper use. It's not like it's actually required for anything. You don't need to place any cargo up high. At least, you know, thematically let us put it in place to make it remotely seem like that's what's happening. Wow, the mud is deep there. Really deep. Nearly covering the whole wheels. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, they're like, add a big crane. So they did, but it's... Why? That's it, really. Why? Alright, let's plod along some more. I think it would be pretty cool to drive one of these, especially because it's driven with sticks, not a steering wheel. I've driven excavators and stuff where you can drive either with the hand levers, or if you're operating the arm, you can drive with your feet, the foot pedals. Oh, those were the days. Right, we're up to the movie set. I think... Oh, is this the way we have to go? I think so. You know me, I check the route once, about half an hour before I do it, and then just wing it, unless I'm really lost. Well, this is quite a tight corner. So's the next one. Right, here we go again. Right, the last thing we want... Ooh, this is very... very difficult ground. I'm glad I'm doing this bit first and not say... Oh, there is an... Whoops. There is an alternate way up. I just took a shortcut. Oh, well, I was going to say, yeah, I'm glad I did this as a recon, you know, and didn't bring, you know, a 5-slot trailer up here and then try to do that. That would have been difficult. The train station in the other map still has 4 cable cars. Although I haven't checked out the rest of the missions, I still don't know what they're for. Are they supposed to be spare? Right, that's that done. Does this one... See, this one doesn't need logs. It just needs wooden planks and metal rolls. Which means, for now at least, the logging is finished. So we can jump in our Voron and get shifting. Right, let's kill that. Where's the Voron AE? 4390. So yeah, you've got the generator in the back. You're in here. Consumables, 30 fuel. I still haven't actually refueled that generator since the very beginning of the playthrough. So, you know, woo. And I'm just going to carry the consumables like this. You know, why not? We've got the Voron AE with a very snazzy paint scheme. We've got the crane arm just pinning the cargo down in case I need to use the quick winch for any particular reason, so it's not just attached to cargo. We have some very chunky tires equipped. We're getting quite a lot of suspension movement. I mean, yeah, technically there's... It's not actually that much weight. Consumables aren't heavy. Yet they're seeming to have more of an impact on the suspension than like metal beams would have, but all in all, I think it's not too bad. I mean, we've had worse overloaded trucks in the past. So, yeah, this is going to be following the same route. I'm pretty sure there's only one direct route up to that watchtower. So it's going to be a little bit of the same again. Luckily, this truck's quite a bit faster. As we're doing supposedly 40, just under 45 kph. Now that could be about right, actually. Right, down a gear for the corner. Way. And then... Although high gear seems to be about half the speed of fourth gear in this truck. Not that I'm complaining. It's still a decent speed. It seems really slow when you're off-road, when you're on a road, but when you're off-road, it's a good speed. Just maybe on a few occasions like this, we might just have to dial the speed down. And then build it up again. Whoa, camera. Yeah, thanks, camera. Let's try over here. Yeah, it's not going to take us too long to get back up the mountain. The Vorons set of trucks are just so versatile and fun to drive. If you haven't given them a go, I would highly, highly recommend. They're all pretty cheap as well. Between the three of them, you can do pretty much any job. Apart from maybe rocket sled, but that's a very unique job. Right, let's oh wow, we're here already. It just shows you the speed difference between the Forester and anything else. Right, I'll have to slow up again, because it's a bit thicker. You can see how much the wheels are digging in the ground. We're spitting up mud and snow just a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to warrant going down a gear. Although, maybe... Oh, no, I'm just going to go up instead. Bish bosh blosh. Cross the ways. Get a bit of revs going, and then back into high gear if possible. That's if you've got the tires for it, high gear it. Although, given how much the Forester bogged down and the little bit coming up ahead, we will likely have to do the same and be a bit more cautious, because we're going to be a little top heavy with the consumables being that high up. So I'm going to go more into the dip. Like so, yeah, wow. Even catching the whole front bumper in the ground. Can I get out of there, please? Oh Lord, we're struggling. Nah, just kidding. Alrighty. So, oops, a daisy. Yeah, I think I'll take that same route again. It works with an articulated vehicle, so why wouldn't it work with rigid steering? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god, are we even going to get around there in one go? We sure are. Not round here, though. I think I left steering in a bit too late. Be careful not to tip over. We have quite a lean going on there. Look at that, what a machine. Oh, splendid stuff. And then back the last one. That's remove. And bing. Wow, 12,000 for very simple mission. Right, the ranger is watching. The ranger is watching. It's a 2 and 2. I'm gonna I know I shouldn't, but I want to try and do it all on one truck. Wooden planks... Actually, wooden planks do take up a fair amount of space, but metal rolls don't. See, I'm wanting to live dangerously is what it is. No, I'll play it safe-ish. I will use a trailer. So, yeah, I'm gonna head here, get the metal rolls, then head here to get the wooden planks. Come along, and then up the mountainside. So I'm going to get refueled and grab a trailer, so on the flip side. Alright, so, kind of realised how much I say alright all the time. So we're here at the sawmill. I had a lot of short planks in storage already, so I've converted those into wooden planks. I banged a load in from the, you know, the small log lumber yard across the way. It's like 10 minutes. I put a bunch of logs in because I knew I was going to need more wooden planks. So here we are. We're off to build the final tower and maybe meet the wizard. So we've got our cute little red trailer with a little bit of wood in it. Cargo wise, you know, the whole thing isn't that heavy. It's, well, like a ton, half a ton for each piece. It's, you know, compared to what it could be, it's really not much. I really didn't choose a route very well through here, did I? Not well at all. Okay. Ooh, do I want the left or the right? Either, maybe the right one, actually. Alright, let's give it some of that. There we go, some more drivable ground. Oh, fish just swimming into the ground, as fish do. Being careful not to see if I overdo it. I'm just gonna dig in. So just take your time. There's no need to go full beans all the time. And then the ground firms up, and you can go full send. Although we do have another river to cross. It's technically the same river, but just a different point. I think I can I keep right here? And then, no, that just kind of falls. Oh, I think you're supposed to go left. But it's fine. I'm going to go this way. And then it's just a jolly up the hill, right? That's what we did in the Bandit quite a while ago. No idea what episode that was. We took the Bandit up the hill. We were a bit unsure about the fuel, but it made it. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy. Right. There, oh, I said it again. I need another, what is it? A conjunction word? Conjunction word. Whatever the grammatical term is for a word that connects two statements together. I need a new one, rather than just cutting across and just saying, right. Because I say it all too much. Anyway, I think that's probably a common one as well. I think this is the route we want. This lane is pointing roughly in the general direction. So lock in the high range. Let's get rumbling and tumbling. You will notice that I don't have a crane anymore, and that's because you can't use a trailer with this truck if you have the crane, even though the overhang isn't that much. Because screw you, really. Just pretty much, you don't have an answer as to why. There are trucks with greater overhangs that are still allowed to have a crane and flatbed and trailer, but whatever. Right. Ooh, I think we navigated that. Well, we're gonna have to drop a gear, maybe. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's because we've got the extra weight behind us. The trailer's heavier than the cargo. I mean, yeah, so that's a bit annoying. It's alright though. It means we get to look at it coming at us for longer, and it looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right. So I think there's a route this way. We are wheel spinning quite a bit. The snow is thickening. Snowrunner 2, the deepening. Got 10 damage. Nice. The Voron AE just showing you what a monster it is. This region, regions, 2 maps. This region has really been a showcase for the Vorons, for reals. Not the pay star. Oh, would that have been the quicker way up? It probably would have been. However, I've missed it. I'm not reversing a dolly trailer down a hill. No thanks. Now, perhaps, like the previous 2 watchtowers, maybe another task will be revealed when this contract has been completed. Although, I mean, I don't know why the lake inspection was unlocked after the watchtowers had been built, because you had to drive to the lakes anyway. I feel like it just could have done that at any point in time. It's not like they didn't know the lakes were there. Right. Oh, here we are. No crane. I guess we're just going to carry all this stuff up the stairs and then up that ladder. We'll just do it that way. Why not? And just about handbrake on. Boom. There's a good one. See the Discord down below if you want some of the screenshots I take. Wow, 11,700. Did that unlock another mission? I've had an idea. Where do I get the... Where do I even get the water from? Okay. Oh, here. Water tanks, and that's the north of camp, and then... Oh, we do have to go up there again. Right, oh, so we want to get to here, so we want the southern passage. But yeah, I thought, as we only need 700, I thought I'd bring out the Zix, what is it, 566? It's got, I've taken the regular wheels off and put some other ones on. It's so wide now. Oh my god, look at the fuel consumption. Massive. Whoop. Oh, no damage. Wonderful. Massive plume of smoke. But yeah, I think it's been a while. Well, it's been since season 10. At this point, it's been... Oh, crap. It's... Oh, God. It's been about 7 months since I last drove this thing. I'm not even sure the wheels fit properly. I know that's an issue with several trucks. Where, yeah, they didn't really check. Oh, no. No, yeah, they're sticking out further than they should be. The wheels aren't big enough for the axles, for the wheel hubs. So that's probably why the rear wheels stick out so much. I'm struggling to drive this thing in a straight line. But yeah, I put the highway gearbox in it because it's really, really fast. We are in the back of the rail yard in by the lake. We're going to use the not so secret passageway through the back to get to the, what is it, the, you know, the little special tourist area that isn't listed as north or south. I'm getting fluctuated traction levels, which is causing me to, I'm just going to straight line this, causing me to drive seemingly erratically. There's just too much power in this old beast. Right, can I get to this? Wow, that was actually a power slide. Can this thing calm down? Alright, you do approach it from the front. Oh, well, I suppose I'll just take... I could have taken 750, which would have been ideal. Because, you know, if the fluid has weight. So, you know, there's no point just completely filling it up, because you're not going to empty it all. Ooh, that was... That sounded feisty. That's a wall. Even after what is essentially 1,000 hours, still just do dumb stuff like drive into walls. Right, so follow this out. I think we're gonna hit the northern camp first. Thanks to the seed. Look at it. It's behaving erratically again. It's when it's too much. It's too more. I can't even comprehend or describe what is happening. Basically, I don't know if I'm exceeding traction and speed limits and the game just throws you forward because it doesn't know what else to do. You know, breaking the physics. Which, you know, in Snowrunner is not actually that hard, just driving to a sign. You see some fairly explosive results. Where's the quickest route here? Turn right. Right and then left. But yeah, for so long in the... Oh, it was Season 9, actually. Yeah, not Season 10. I said Season 10 before, that was wrong. Season 9, Ontario, they had the bowling bar, which is a really short building. It was tiny bowling alleys. Yeah, that one. And I always drove this with the off-road gearbox. And then one day, while doing some recording for a review I've actually still not written, but have the footage for, I put the highway gearbox in and was like, well, this is me now. This is how I live because it's way better. But you've got to be very careful. You can't just go full tilt everywhere because you will have a massive accident. So, oh wow. I got some XP. Sorry, I don't mean to nearly reverse into your backwards caravan. Ah! Oh god, see? Oh my god, the over... I wonder if it's to do with the tires because they're in a slightly off position. Oh, it could be. It never used to handle this wildly. It was a bit leery with the high range gearbox, but I mean this is verging on undrivable. It's honestly, it's like driving a go-kart where, you know, you come to a corner, you're off the gas, you steer in, and then you hit the gas because it will twist you, you know, it will get you into the corner. It's and it's not like I'm even using the full gears. I'm just in high range. I've one speed. But anyway, you know, you can see where this is going. It's a road driving segment, so I'll see you for the off-road. Oops, missed the turn in there. Yeah, the rate in which this thing loses traction on a paved road is phenomenal. Just driving along in fifth, get into sixth gear, and all of a sudden the back is coming around the front, and you're like, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, don't worry. It's under control. But yeah, this thing, I think, was maybe a little underrated. Because people didn't realize how actually good it is at getting through mud. Which for, you know, a four-wheel drive vehicle, I mean, oh, the agility. In the right conditions, great. Oh, I might have said this before, but it does have a tendency to... The steering's slow, so there's an easy tendency to oversteer. Which means your corrections are also slow. Alright, water time. Oh! Whoops, I missed it. Beep. Right, so what does that leave? Recycling waste. A grim background. Which unlocks one mission at a time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon we could do all those next time. Which is what we are going to do next time. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please let me know down below with... oh, look at that. Look at that bad design there. With a like and a comment. And if you're new here, subscribe. Watch the rest of the series. It's like 100 reviews of less than 100 vehicles. Whatever. But I hope you have enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.